Assalamu alaikum. This is Khondokar Hafiz Rahman and my ID 2019-20025. Haami is an excellent movie. It is extremely suitable to the present day scenario. It has reflected exactly what is happening in the school nowadays. Teaching profession has become the most challenging job. Trust between parents, teachers and the students are missing, which must be rebuilt in order to have the real essence of this relation. These films show the teachers understands more than the parents as well. There are issue of the trust between teachers and parents. These films masses can make a conflict between parents and teachers. The relationship of the movie with the child development process, an amazing movie focusing of the difference between choice process of children and adults to event related to their school. The movie also carries an important message telling the viewers to teach kids like and kids are not and try to force them to behave as adults. It's a metro city bust film and any adult who watches the film will have some purse who with uh, which he or she can relate. Overall, it's a feel-good film. A movie Hami is related to the process of child development. In this movie, it shows the kind of space a child needs to develop and process the children. The movie is absolutely realistic. Movie show the innocent behavior of the child, which is by the birth certificate of everyone. It is a story about two children and their innocent friendship disturbed by their parents and teachers. Their children's misbehavior is associated with adults' issue. This is the charm of the life when curious minds want to know and others show to live. A person without conditions may acts what people set boundaries where there are known and needs and unwanted parental behavior exerts a negative influence on a child thinking bad for their psychology. In this movie, it shows parents today deeply involved in their affairs that they have no knowledge of innocence. They blame the little boy who just appeared. He kissed the girl on the cheek, his best friend, the abuser, the character of Bhuttu and Chini. They are played as two innocent children, and their friendship and behavior are influenced by their parents and the environment in which they live. The story Bhuttu and Chini can be linked to some of the ideas of psycholinguistics, how the behavior of the two affected to us children and can be attributed of behavior theory. Chini knew from her parents that if a boy kissed a girl, she knew get pregnant. So when Bhutu kissed Chini, she thought she was pregnant. So that the children are using the personal view. Children lives in their own words. They are of what go on between their parents and others. They are naive and that is only normal for that age. On the other hand, adult parents see the going on their perspective and word that and complex and matters. The movie can be a lesson for parents and teachers about how a child is should also be treated and how their psychos and work. This movie can be a lesson for parents and teachers about how child is should also be treated and how their psychology work. The way the teachers behave children problem works is very opinion. Stunning moves like this must exist more. It is childish and also a very thought-provoking film. This on one hand entertains and on another hand conveys a great message. That's how our society is changing. And the worst trust is losing its value and there is very subtle and connection and with the teachers and kids and how they must be explained certain things and not all issue recurs and corporate punishment and should not misunderstand their parents playful behavior and something to create and social issue and awareness. special character. The movie is absolutely realistic. Movie shows the innocent behavior of the child, which is by birth characteristics everyone. Child used to do laughable gesture when they grow up. Sometimes we accept it as a normal act from our perspective, but sometimes we doesn't. Guideline child towards a right path is the most important responsibility of a guardian, and making them conscious about all the odds and reality. Guardian shouldn't judge the situation which is passed on in this and whenever they face. This movie is a great lesson for others and perfectly made under direction of Bharat and Dev Sibarpais Mukherjee and Nandita Roy. Director and special words. Shiva Prasad Mukherjee is an Indian Bengali filmmaker and writer and actor. Thank you so much.